Good morning, airgun fanatics. It's Steve, and I'm out here at the range getting things set up. I just finished mowing the grass. As you know, if you're an airgun fanatic, that maintaining the range is important, and it does take some time. So anyway, just finished mowing. Got some flags set out there. My signature windsock. I'm going to be shooting today a very special gun. This is new. Not a lot of people have seen this yet. You've seen it on YouTube from the European airgun show, but this is the FX Benchmark. So this is a 30 cal. They should be releasing 30 cals and 22 slug benchmarks. It's a purpose-built bench rest gun. And I'm going to take you through it real quick. It's essentially a King. The basis of it is a King. It doesn't say King, it says Benchmark, but I have a couple of Kings, and it's exactly the same gun. And you can see it has the nice heavy rail. It has an extended plenum because it's got the bull barrel, so it's got a 20 millimeter barrel. They've had to extend the plenum. Usually on a King, the plenum stops somewhere around here. If you have a longer shroud. Out here, what you see is the end of the gun. One thing to keep in mind, it comes with M18 on the end, so you need the larger adapter for your moderator. This is what the heavy barrel looks like underneath. And as a matter of fact, today I'm going to be testing it without the small shroud there. I was talking to Matthias, and he said to try it without the shroud. Going to be loud, but I'm going to try it. Highly recommended Nikolai front rest. Looks like a car jack. Very versatile, as you can see. One of the things on the Benchmark, the way it comes standard configuration, is about a 6-inch ARCA rail. So I had just enough room to attach my Nikolai bipod, and I have a complete set of weights from Mike Jones at Backyard Airguns. These are very good, 6 pound each weight. And this one, the attachment is set up to turn it sideways, so you can see how I made both of those things fit. So that's a key thing to keep in mind. I'm going to come right back down. You can see it says Dynamic MK2 Benchmark on the back. I'm going to come back around because one of the things I did today, they make this rear stock. It's hollow inside. It's got 3 tubes. They're 5/8 inch, maybe slightly larger. I bought 3 12-inch brass rods, and I cut them. There's 2 of the tubes are 7 inches. The 2 top tubes are 5/8 by 7 inch. The bottom tube is 5/8 by like 4 1/4 inches. So if I pull this off, what you would see is the end of a brass rod, second brass rod, third brass rod here that fits inside the stock. Everything else is basically a King or a Dynamic or a Panthera. I've got my Aries ETR Gen 2 Athlon scope. Love Athlon. And let's see what else. I'm going to be shooting today 3 moderators. I'm going to try it with the shroud, without the shroud, the way it's set up right there. And then I have 3 M18. The Pugio, this is the Ronin big bore because it had the larger adapter on it. And this is, I bought for my 457 big bore, the Must 2 from Silent Ordnance, Silent Thunder. I'm going to try those 3. Obviously, I'll have to put the shroud back on, but those will be the tests. I'm going to record the chronograph. Last time I shot it once before Pyramid just to see if it was ready. I still need to do some tuning on it. So the gun came out of the box shooting a 50 grain AEA about 930, 950, somewhere in there. So I'm going to shoot that today, record the chrono, the standard deviation. I'm expecting to be very low, like all the FX air guns for the most part. And then a big shout out to Talon Airguns and our team Talon. So we've got a new airgun team, Team Talon. We were just at Pyramid. We had a great time, and more to come on the Benchmark and the results. The results of the chrono with the 50 grain AEAs, 65 shots. You can see a really good standard deviation, 2.14.
Average speed was 245, and BC was .075 as expected. To make a long story short, on the top targets were the 50 grain, the bottom two rows were 45 grain. Try different configurations. In this case, the best was 45 grain pellet without the shroud and without a moderator.